Have you ever stumbled upon a website that felt more like a conversation? Perhaps it was a collection of articles, thoughts, stories. This website was likely a blog. At its core, a blog is a type of website where content is presented in reverse chronological order. This means the newest posts appear first, at the top of the page. Think of it like a public journal magazine that you can publish yourself. The term blog is actually a shortened version of weblog, which literally means a log or journal kept on the web. It's a space where you can share your knowledge, your passions, your daily experiences. A blog is made up of individual entries called blog posts. Each post is a piece of content, much like an article in a newspaper, a chapter in a book. These posts can be about anything you can imagine. Some people write about their travels, sharing photos and tips from their adventures. Others write about cooking, posting recipes and kitchen secrets. You can find blogs on technology, parenting, fashion, gardening, finance, every niche topic in between. One of the most common reasons people start a blog is to share a passion. Everyone has a hobby or an interest they could talk about for hours. It could be anything from collecting vintage stamps to mastering the art of sourdough bread. A blog provides a dedicated space to dive deep into that passion. Another significant reason for blogging is the drive to help or educate others. Many bloggers start their sites to share their expertise and experiences to solve a problem for their readers. A new parent might start a blog to share tips on navigating the challenges of raising a child. A seasoned financial advisor might create a blog to offer advice on saving money and investing wisely. The story of blogging begins in the early days of the internet, long before it became the household tool it is today. In the mid-1990s, the first weblogs started to appear. These were simple websites where pioneers of the web would share links to interesting things they found online, often with a short commentary. Justin Hall, a student at Swarthmore College, is often credited as one of the very first bloggers, starting his personal online diary, Justin's Links from the Underground, in 1994. These early sites were essentially online journals, a way for individuals to log their digital travels and share their thoughts in a raw, unfiltered format. We have already touched upon the difference between hosted and self-hosted platforms, but it's worth taking a deeper look at the two most common starting points, WordPress.org and WordPress.com. WordPress.org, the self-hosted version, is the open-source software that you download for free and install on your own hosting account. This is the path to ultimate freedom and control. You own your site outright and can modify it in any way you see fit. In contrast, WordPress.com is a for-profit company that uses the WordPress software to provide a hosted blogging service. This is the easier, all-in-one solution. You can start a blog for free in minutes without worrying about hosting or maintenance. If you've chosen the self-hosted WordPress.org route, your next step is to secure a plot of land on the internet for your blog to live on. Flowchart, choose hosting plan, register domain, one-click WordPress install. This is called web hosting. A web hosting company provides the server space and the technology needed for your website to be seen by people around the world. Once you have WordPress installed, your first login will take you to the dashboard. This is the administrative backend of your blog, and it will become your command center for everything you do. The main navigation menu is on the left-hand side of the screen. This is where you will find links to all the key areas of your site. Every blog post you write, regardless of the topic, should have a clear and purposeful structure. A great post isn't just a random stream of thoughts. It's a carefully constructed piece designed to capture attention and deliver value. It all starts with a compelling headline. Your headline is the first and sometimes only chance to grab attention. It must be intriguing. It must be specific. It must promise a clear benefit. Writing for an online audience is very different from writing for a book or a newspaper. People on the internet tend to scan content rather than read every single word. They are often looking for quick answers and are impatient. To keep their attention, you must make your writing as easy to read as possible. The most important rule is to use short sentences and short paragraphs. A massive wall of text is intimidating and will cause most readers to click the back button immediately. In the highly visual world of the internet, words alone are often not enough to hold a reader's attention. High-quality visuals are not just decorations. They are a crucial part of your content that can significantly enhance the reader's experience. images, screenshots. Infographics videos break up long blocks of text, making your posts more visually appealing and less intimidating. One of the most powerful elements that will set your blog apart is your unique voice. In a sea of content, people are drawn to authenticity. Your voice is the personality that shines through your writing. Are you funny and sarcastic? Are you nurturing and encouraging? Are you analytical and data-driven? When you first launch your blog and hit publish on your first post, you will likely be met with silence. This is completely normal. No one knows your blog exists yet. One of the most common and, honestly, demoralizing mistakes new bloggers make is to operate under the "if I build it, they will come" assumption. They spend countless hours perfecting their blog's design, writing what they believe are brilliant posts, and then hit publish, expecting a flood of visitors to magically discover their work. New bloggers often get caught in a trap. They either churn out low-quality content every day to publish as much as possible, or they spend months perfecting a single post, publishing far too infrequently. Both approaches are mistakes that can hinder a blog's growth. Perhaps the single most common mistake that dooms new bloggers is simply giving up too soon. Many people start a blog with unrealistic expectations, envisioning overnight success. Successful blogging is not a sprint, it is a marathon. In an age dominated by massive social media corporations and algorithm-driven feeds, it can be easy to feel like your individual voice is just a whisper in a hurricane. You might wonder if anyone will listen or if what you have to say can truly make a difference. The beautiful and enduring power of blogging is its definitive answer to that question. Yes, it can. You now have the knowledge and the roadmap to start a successful blog. You understand what it is, why it matters, and how to build one from the ground up. You are aware of the common pitfalls and armed with the strategies to avoid them. The only thing left to do is to take that first crucial step. It can be intimidating to put yourself out there to share your thoughts and ideas with the world. You might feel a sense of imposter syndrome. Who am I to write about this? Will anyone even care? These feelings are normal. Every single blogger you admire today felt that same fear. The difference is that they did it anyway. Remember that you do not need to be the world's foremost expert. You only need to know a little bit more than the people you are trying to help, or you can simply document your journey of learning something new. Your unique perspective is valuable. There may be thousands of blogs about your chosen niche, but none of them have your voice, your stories, your specific way of explaining things. Someone out there is waiting for exactly that. They need to hear the message in the way that only you can deliver it. Do not rob them of that opportunity by letting fear keep you silent. Your voice deserves to be heard. The journey ahead will be filled with challenges. There will be days when you feel uninspired, when a post doesn't perform as well as you had hoped, or when you feel like you are not making progress. This is part of the process. They have the resilience to keep showing up, to keep learning, and to keep creating, even when it is hard. Adopt that marathon mindset we discussed. Commit to the process for the long haul, and trust that your consistent efforts will compound over time into something truly remarkable. You are ready. You have the tools. You have the strategy. You have a passion worth sharing. Don't wait for the perfect moment, the perfect idea, or the perfect design, because it will never come. The perfect time to start is right now with what you have. Register your domain. Install WordPress. Write that first messy, imperfect blog post and hit the publish button. It will be the start of an incredible adventure, one that will challenge you, grow you, and connect you with people in ways you never thought possible. Welcome to the world of blogging. Your journey begins now. Go create something amazing.